in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses we kissed. What's up the mansion? Will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
It's great to have you with us at the Fremantle Community Bank Oval. This is a round one match between East Fremantle and West Coast.
Both these sides looked on last week as 8 other teams opened the season. But today they get their chance to show us where they sit in the pecking order.
Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Sharks. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Okay then, thanks Harf.
Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Stranetica wins the first ruck contest. Baskerville, he'll be annoyed by that. Can he find a teammate? Foot race on the wing. And we'll have a throw in.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Punch clear. Baskerville. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. In no man's land.
The defenders will be nervous.
Oh my word! Up and away!
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Goes long from the kick in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Pickett manages to get off a handball. Allen
Taken to ground.
He's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Livingston punches it out of the ruck. Knight. Sparks dealt with the pressure. Johnston running in support. Gets his kick despite the heat. Murdoch wins it back. Great mark. Ardley all on his own.
What's he got on offer?
They'll contest in the centre square.
That's careless kicking.
Probing ball. Jones clears the area. He ran into a brick wall.
Attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Stranetica wins it. Knight. He's been busy so far. Thumped away. McCarthy navigated the traffic. An ill-directed hand pass. O'Sullivan
Couldn't complete the mark. Peterson is the man on the spot and he's marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Looking for a quick transition.
The kick is precise. What can they build here? Honours the lead. Good handball. Brock doesn't often waste it. They must tidy up their kicking. Stranetica crosses the paint. Hall is calm in a crisis. Hutchinson throws it on the boot. Ardley spoils. You can't question his commitment. Just shoveled it out.
It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Livingston gets his hand to it. Hewitt couldn't burst through. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. O'Reilly working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Baskerville.
He's made a bright start.
Unable to get it inside 50. Gets it out of the danger zone. Ardley picks off the pass. Keeps it low. Looking for some quick ball movement. A bit of a panicked handball. Marsh gets there first. You have to be tough to play this game. That wasn't worthwhile. Going for territory. Sparks with the intercept mark. Clever kick. Shanahan can keep it moving. Takes the safe option. Dewar. Sparks. What can he do with it? Boot to ball just in time. No one can mark. McCarthy with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Through the centre square he goes. They need a mark. Austin wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? The Sharks showing some good signs early. O'Reilly hacking it forward. Brock is a rock in defence. Little one to half back. That's well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's been called to play on. Into the middle with the kick. Baskerville read that one right off the boot. He's made a hot start to this match. Burrows, dangerous to leave on his own. Delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. He kicks the goal.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Sharks are up and about early. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. McCarthy with a chance to run. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Shanahan has found some space. Takes the short option. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. O'Reilly. He's hit up the lead. That's skillful. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Sharks have made an impressive start. The big men fly. Jones normally delivers. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he hit a target? Knight read it well and claims the mark.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
The Sharks are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Eagles are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. The big men fly. Hewitt. McCarthy all alone in the centre square. Poor hands there. You can see their confidence growing. That's a strong mark. The Sharks have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Eagles have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Stranetica, the winner there. Jones, got to get it on quickly. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Dewar, Bazzo, can he be the fire starter? Marsh, got a fist in. Got to get rid of it. Gets the kick away. Brock, fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's lost possession. O'Reilly, Knight, good build-up. The Sharks looking dangerous. The defence has fallen down. Ball has found some space.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
No time like the present.
Bangs it long. The Sharks have all the answers. They're looking good. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Newton works hard to present. Can he impose himself on the match? Marsh went bang. It's a tough game.
Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Stranetica with a deft tap. Jansen. Lace out. Great footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
Leans back and drills it.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Eagles really need to respond now. Stranetica
Has got on top.
Jansen, they've coughed it up.
He's been industrious. Shanahan marks it centre half forward. What's he got on offer? There goes the kick inside the 50.
Good work rate. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Newton can run into an open goal.
The Eagles are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Stranetica wins it down. Jansen
In his natural habitat. Hutchinson takes an excellent grab.
ignoring the corridor for now. Livingston has charged into space. He's generally a good kick. Dewar, it's no place for the faint-hearted.
They're tackling with venom today.
Stranetica with a deft tap. Jones. Burrows.
Marks again. His contested marking is superb.
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Gets his kick despite the heat. Dangerous spot for a loose ball.
He's been accosted. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
And they're away. Livingston collects the half volley. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's a bit of a gift.
What's he got on offer?
Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it.
Hutchinson
Says thank you very much. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Burke, solid tackle.
Where's one for the team?
The Eagles are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Livingston with the tap. Datson somehow released the ball. Burrows accepted the invitation. Pickett! That one was always his. Stranetica. Bazzo wins it back. Great mark.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Datson gathers. Can they get 2 in a row? Not his finest moment. Probing ball. The Sharks are out of trouble. On the non-preferred.
Hutchinson again with a superior judgment.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good disciplined defence. Burke runs onto it. Sparks.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Marriage. Can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Livingston showing his skills. Jansen. And inside 50 goes begging. Can he find a teammate? They must tidy up their kicking. That's an aggressive handball. Baskerville. This is promising.
Leggett tries to take them on and loses.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Suddenly there's some belief about them. Ball. Throws it on the boot. Leggett. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Punched away. Brock. Clever kick. That's an impressive mark.
What's he got on offer?
He might have thought about the corridor. Hagan read that one like a book. Gives it everything. The Sharks looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early. But now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
That wasn't a half a footy anyone will want to watch again. There were some isolated passages of play that belie how dour this has otherwise been. I'm interested to see whether either coach will try something different in the second half or whether they'll both stick to their guns and see who can grind this out best.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Livingston showing his skills. Johnston, Hewitt, squeezes the kick. They might be caught out on the turnover. Kicks inside the forward 50.
Hutchinson
With the big fist. Bazzo.
That's unusual. They cannot keep him quiet.
O'Sullivan, ever reliable. Had some assistance. Pickett.
Runs onto it.
It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Sharks on the board first after half-time.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Johnston, they've put themselves under pressure.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He hasn't been himself today. Anderson working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Pickett clears the area. Marriage provides some run.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Back into play. Marsh
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. He doesn't waste many.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Burrows, dangerous to leave on his own. Normally delivers. Pickett!
He's outmarked two of them.
You can see their confidence growing. Jansen can keep it moving. O'Reilly on a lead. Pickett. Leggett takes the mark and can extend the margin. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
He might as well have drop-kicked it.
Looking for a quick transition.
Good penetration on the kick. No one can mark. Johnston dishes it off.
Hutchinson
Takes them on. Goes long. The Eagles
moving the ball well. What's he got on offer?
Sparks.
Golden opportunity here. He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
O'Reilly all on his own.
Tries a safe ball. Hagan.
That's good work rate. O'Reilly.
Shanahan.
Spoils. O'Sullivan. You can't question his commitment. I think he called for that. Into the middle with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Can he impose himself on the match? Burrows continues to rule the skies. They can smell victory. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks will be hard to stop now. Stranetica has rucked tirelessly. Hall, centre square, loose ball. Does well under pressure. Jansen, Jones, Bull. Can they get another one? Brock.
We've seen that before.
Dewar doesn't want to turn it over there.
Hutchinson.
He's gone. They need a spark.
Marsh doing what he does best. Shanahan.
Johnston. They desperately need a goal. Murdoch has it now on centre wing. Kicks to space. Sparks desperate to win it back. Was that a legal disposal?
The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go.
Penetrating ball. Bazzo intercepts.
Well-weighted kick.
He's hit up the lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. They've got a problem now.
Decides to go.
Off he goes. They can't catch him. Datson can go back and shoot at goal.
To inject some life into this contest.
That is going very close. Not close enough.
That might have been all she wrote if that had been a goal.
O'Reilly with a chance to run. Doesn't often waste it. It's a bad mistake. He's been quiet. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Jansen affects the turnover. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite.
He's miscued that one.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
The Sharks are playing like winners. Peterson has found some space. He's generally a good kick. They're moving the footy well here. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Knight in the clear. Can they find a late goal? Gross was committed to the contest.
Edwards Baldwin
Provides some run.
Here's an opportunity. He's found the middle, and did they ever need that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Livingston showing his skills. Hall competing fiercely. Allen, Leggett, fumbles. Could be costly. Gets the kick away. Which way will it bounce? Edwards Baldwin. Sparks. Great play. Burke is the man on the spot and he's marked.
The Eagles with a late chance.
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now.
3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Sharks would have to be pretty happy with how they've gone. They were quietly confident coming in after a really good pre-season, and they've gone about their business methodically, applying great pressure and constructing some excellent team goals. A strong finish will assure them their first points of the season.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Livingston with the tap. Hall, Sparks into the action again already. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Livingston with the tap.
Like Batman and Robin.
Can he be the fire starter? Edwards Baldwin. He's put the foot down.
From 35, this must be a goal. It is.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
The Sharks by 13. Punch clear. Allen runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Edwards Baldwin is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Manages to find a teammate.
What's he got on offer?
He's had little impact so far. Austin with a terrific mark deep in defence. Yo heads them off at the pass. Golden opportunity here.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
This is what happens when you park the bus. You become predictable and you leave yourselves vulnerable.
The Sharks haven't put this to bed yet. Important clearance here. Jansen, that hand pass was telegraphed.
Shanahan takes another contested grab.
The Eagles look to be coming home strong. Sparks has worked hard to present. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Approaching the 50. They've got them on the overlap. Livingston manages to get off a handball. Just had to get it out.
Marriage. This should be a goal. Through it goes, and it's a one-point game.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Sharks need to find a second wind.
Livingston wins it down. Hall crosses the paint. Yo is a beacon in that forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Going for his second, it's not his best. It always looked likely to threaten the post.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The Sharks are struggling to transition the footy.
Marsh normally delivers. Austin makes position. Searching kick. Sparks went bang.
Hutchinson shaves the grass with that one.
That's poor play.
Peterson, what can he do with it?
Burrows
Read it well and claims the mark.
It's come unstuck. Probing ball. McCarthy on a lead. Good looking kick. Knight wins it back. Great mark.
What's he got on offer?
Drives it inside the forward 50. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Eagles are finishing with a wet sail. McCarthy has charged into space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. The kick is precise. Can they get something going? O'Sullivan, dangerous to leave on his own.
Hacking it forward. Punched that like he meant it.
Anderson, Sparks, dealt with the pressure.
Shanahan,
He's besieged.
they want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Stranetica slaps it out. Knight, Jones.
The fans will be happy to see this. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
The Eagles finishing strongly. Murdoch putting his body on the line. Knight is calm in a crisis.
Peterson, who's got the wheels? Cocking.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Peterson!
That one was always his.
I've liked his game today.
O'Sullivan got a fist in. Sparks in the right spot. He's everywhere at the moment.
Shanahan
Is cool under pressure.
Marriage
Takes them on.
steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Eagles are really tough. Taking it to them today. Stranetica gets his hand to it. Baskerville. McCarthy with the big fist. Stripped of the footy. Jansen. It's a tough game. Who's at home? Leggett. Pounces. He hasn't struck that well at all. Bazzo.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did. This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
It's there!
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
Scores level for a second time today. Livingston showing his skills. Allen can send them into attack. Sparks approaching the 50. They're moving the footy quickly. Murdoch. Good handball. Austin getting involved. Can he find a teammate? Bazzo just shoveled it out. Turned over. Clever kick. That's well played. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bazzo
Continuing to win the hard ball.
O'Sullivan felt the pressure there.
Gross in the clear on centre wing.
Can he hit a target? Thumped away. Johnston. We have a draw. These teams simply couldn't be split. What a game.
What stood out to you today, Huff?
Cue the debate about whether there should be extra time. On one hand, you always want more when a match is as exciting as this one was. But on the other hand, if you're not good enough to win in the allotted time, why should you get another chance? Fair result for mine.
Thanks for those insights, Huff, and for your input today.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.